Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving into the dark and dramatic events shaking up the bold and the beautiful. With obsession driving dangerous confrontations, technological manipulation creating chaos, and personal reflection sparking redemption, this week's episodes are nothing short of thrilling. Let's break it all down. Katie Logan's path to redemption, from guilt to growth. Katie Logan finds herself at a crossroads after realizing the extent of her mistake in firing Electra over fabricated photos. The revelation that the images were AI-generated has shaken her to her core, forcing her to confront not just this error but also a pattern of decisions she now regrets. Her guilt is palpable, but it's also paired with a determination to make things right. In a heartfelt conversation with Ivy Forrester, Katie opens up about the emotional toll of her missteps. She reflects on how easily she was deceived by the deepfake photos, admitting that her quick judgment came from a place of bias and pressure. "It's not like I don't know about AI," she says, her voice heavy with remorse. "But I believed what I saw. I didn't even question it." Ivy, ever the voice of reason, reassures Katie that even seasoned professionals can fall victim to technological deception. Their discussion becomes a broader exploration of how AI can be weaponized, a theme that resonates deeply within the storyline. Katie's vow to be more vigilant and fair in the future marks the beginning of her redemption arc, but her journey will be anything but easy. Rebuilding trust with Electra and her colleagues will take time, and Katie knows she has to prove her sincerity through actions, not just words. Will Spencer's heroic resolve, racing against time? For Will Spencer, the situation has become deeply personal. From the moment he met Remy Price, he sensed something was off. Despite Electra's insistence that Remy was a trusted friend, Will couldn't shake the feeling that Remy's intentions weren't as pure as they seemed. Those suspicions turned into a terrifying reality when Will stumbled upon the shrine in Remy's apartment, a grotesque collage of photos that exposed the depths of his obsession. The discovery leaves Will reeling, but also fuels his determination. "This is worse than I imagined," he mutters, his mind racing as he realizes Electra is in immediate danger. Without hesitation, Will leaps into action, jumping on his motorcycle and tearing through the streets to find her. His resolve to protect Electra at all costs highlights his growth as a character, showcasing his courage and loyalty. This daring rescue mission isn't just about saving Electra, it's about proving that love and trust can triumph over manipulation and obsession. But what Will doesn't yet realize is just how dangerous Remy truly is. The road ahead is fraught with peril, and the confrontation between these two men promises to be nothing short of explosive. Remy Price's obsession, a descent into darkness. The true extent of Remy Price's obsession comes to light in a series of chilling scenes that reveal his fractured psyche. His apartment, cluttered and claustrophobic, serves as the perfect backdrop for his unraveling. The photo shrine, with its meticulously arranged images of Electra, is both horrifying and heartbreaking, a testament to a man consumed by delusion. When Electra confronts him, the tension reaches a breaking point. "You left me no choice," Remy says, his voice trembling with both anger and desperation. He blames her for leaving him behind in Dallas, for starting a new life in Los Angeles, and for choosing Will over him. His words are laced with jealousy and bitterness, but they also reveal a deep-seated need for validation and control. This confrontation is a turning point for Electra. As Remy's behavior becomes more erratic, she realizes the danger she's in and tries to escape. Her quick thinking and bravery shine through, but Remy's possessiveness knows no bounds. "If you just feel about me the way I feel about you, none of this would have happened," he accuses, his tone both pleading and menacing. The scene is a masterclass in suspense, leaving viewers on edge as Electra fights for her freedom. Electra's strength, facing betrayal and danger. For Electra Forrester, the discovery of Remy's shrine is a shattering moment. This was someone she trusted, someone she thought she knew. But the images plastered across his wall tell a different story, one of obsession, manipulation, and betrayal. The realization that Remy has been secretly fixated on her leaves her both heartbroken and terrified. The confrontation that follows is a testament to Electra's resilience. Despite her fear, she refuses to back down, challenging Remy's distorted view of their relationship. "This isn't love," she tells him, her voice steady, despite the panic bubbling beneath the surface. Her courage in the face of danger is inspiring, but her attempts to reason with him only seem to fuel his desperation. Electra's strength is not just physical, it's emotional and psychological. Even as she faces the darkest aspects of human behavior, she holds on to her sense of self, refusing to be defined by Remy's obsession. Her journey is a powerful commentary on the resilience of the human spirit, reminding viewers that even in the most harrowing circumstances, it's possible to fight back. The deepfake scandal, a modern villain. At the heart of this storyline lies a chilling antagonist, deepfake technology. The use of AI-generated images to frame Electra is more than just a plot device, it's a stark reminder of the dangers posed by digital manipulation. The fabricated photos, designed to tarnish Electra's reputation, highlight the ease with which technology can be weaponized to deceive and destroy. Katie Logan's realization that she was duped by these images serves as a wake-up call, not just for her, but for everyone involved. Her acknowledgement of how easily she was fooled underscores the psychological power of visuals in shaping perceptions and decisions. "I believed what I saw," she admits, her voice tinged with regret. This moment is a sobering reminder of how quickly trust can be eroded in the digital age. The scandal also serves as a broader commentary on the ethical challenges of AI. As Katie and Ivy discuss the implications of this technology, they highlight the importance of vigilance, accountability, and critical thinking. This theme resonates deeply within the narrative, grounding the drama in real-world issues and making it all the more compelling. What's next for the Forrester team? As the fallout from these events unfolds, the Forrester team faces critical questions about how to move forward. Katie's journey toward redemption, paired with Will's heroic efforts and Electra's resilience, sets the stage for a dramatic resolution. But the road ahead is anything but clear. For Katie, rebuilding trust with Electra and the Forrester team will require more than just words, it will demand meaningful action. Will's confrontation with Remy promises to be a defining moment, not just for him but for everyone involved. And for Electra, the fight for justice and closure is far from over. Next, we unravel one of the most heart-pounding and emotionally charged storylines from The Bold and the Beautiful. With Electra Forrester caught in a web of danger, Will Spencer stepping into a hero's shoes, and Remy Price's dark obsession reaching its peak, this week's episodes promise a roller coaster of emotions. Let's dive into the drama. The aftermath, justice, healing, and lingering shadows. As the confrontation between Will Spencer and Remy Price comes to an explosive end, the question lingers, what happens next? Electra Forrester and Will may have escaped with their lives, but the emotional toll of their ordeal remains heavy. For Electra, the road to healing is only beginning. The trauma of being hunted by someone she once trusted has left deep scars, and rebuilding her sense of safety will take time. The looming presence of Remy adds another layer of tension. Will he face justice for his crimes, or will he manage to evade capture, leaving Electra and Will to constantly look over their shoulders? The uncertainty surrounding his fate creates a sense of unease that permeates the storyline. Electra's courage during the confrontation has proven her strength, but the question remains, how far will she have to go to truly reclaim her life? For Will, the battle with Remy was more than just a physical fight, it was a test of his loyalty and love for Electra. His willingness to put himself in harm's way solidified his role as her protector, but the encounter has also left him questioning the lengths he's willing to go to keep her safe. The fallout from this confrontation promises to be as emotionally complex as the events leading up to it. A hero's resolve. Will Spencer steps up? Will Spencer's journey throughout this storyline showcases his transformation from a wary observer to a determined hero. From the moment he discovered Remy's shrine, Will knew he had to act. His instincts, which had always warned him about Remy, were finally validated. But knowing the truth and confronting it are two very different things. Will's decision to jump on his motorcycle and race to Electra's aid highlights his unwavering commitment to protecting her. The speed and urgency of his actions reflect not just his concern for Electra, but also his own growth as a character. This isn't just about rescuing someone in danger. It's about standing up to a force that represents everything Will despises: control, manipulation, and obsession. The physical struggle between Will and Remy is intense, but it's also deeply symbolic. While Remy fights to impose his twisted version of reality, Will fights to uphold what's right. The contrast between the two men, one driven by love, the other by delusion, creates a powerful dynamic that resonates long after the fight ends. Will's bravery serves as a beacon of hope, showing that even in the darkest moments, goodness can prevail. Electra's role in the fight, a moment of bravery. Electra Forrester's involvement in the climactic confrontation proves that she is far more than a damsel in distress. Despite her fear, she refuses to remain passive, stepping in to help Will at a critical moment. Her decision to knock Remy out not only ensures their escape, but also demonstrates her resilience and resourcefulness. This act of bravery is a defining moment for Electra. Throughout her ordeal, she has been portrayed as a victim of Remy's obsession, but this scene shifts the narrative. Electra isn't just surviving, she's fighting back. Her courage in the face of danger adds depth to her character, making her a symbol of strength and empowerment. Electra's actions also serve as a reminder that heroism takes many forms. While Will's physical confrontation with Remy is dramatic and intense, Electra's quick thinking and determination are equally impactful. Together, they create a dynamic duo that embodies the power of teamwork and mutual support. The parking garage, a symbol of fear and vulnerability. Electra's decision to flee to the parking garage instead of seeking help at the restaurant has been a topic of debate, but it also serves as a critical storytelling device. The garage, with its open spaces and echoing silence, becomes a character in its own right, amplifying Electra's sense of fear and isolation. This setting highlights the psychological toll of her situation. In her panic, Electra is driven by the primal need to escape, even if her destination offers little safety. The garage's lack of hiding spots and accessible help mirrors her vulnerability, forcing her to rely entirely on her instincts to survive. The choice to use this location also intensifies the suspense of the storyline. The vast, shadowy expanse of the parking garage creates a sense of foreboding, keeping viewers on edge as they wonder if Electra will find a way out before Remy catches up to her. This setting, though seemingly mundane, becomes a stage for high-stakes drama, underscoring the danger Electra faces. Remy Price's obsession, a portrait of darkness. Remy Price's descent into obsession is one of the most chilling aspects of this storyline. His fixation on Electra has consumed him, distorting his sense of reality and driving him to increasingly dangerous behavior. The photo shrine he created in his apartment is a physical manifestation of his delusion, a grotesque display of control and possession. Remy's dialogue reveals the depth of his instability. His insistence that he's the only one who truly understands Electra, combined with his jealousy of her relationship with Will, paints a picture of a man who has lost touch with reality. "If you just felt the way I do, none of this would have happened," he tells her, his words dripping with entitlement and resentment. This portrayal of Remy adds a psychological layer to the story, exploring the dangerous intersection of love, obsession, and control. His actions are horrifying, but they also serve as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked emotions. As the antagonist of this arc, Remy is both terrifying and tragic, a man undone by his own delusions. Katie Logan's reflections, the dangers of technology. While Electra will face immediate danger, Katie Logan is left grappling with the implications of the deepfake scandal that started it all. Her realization that she was duped by AI-generated photos has left her questioning her judgment and reflecting on the broader dangers of technology. In a candid conversation with Ivy Forrester, Katie admits her regret and vows to be more discerning in the future. The discussion between Katie and Ivy becomes a broader commentary on the ethical challenges posed by AI. It's frightening how easily technology can manipulate the truth, Katie muses, her tone heavy with guilt. Ivy agrees, adding, "It's a tool that can do incredible good, but in the wrong hands, it's devastating." This subplot adds a layer of social relevance to the narrative, exploring the real-world implications of digital manipulation. For Katie, this experience is a wake-up call, prompting her to re-evaluate not just her decisions but also the systems that allowed this deception to happen. Her journey toward redemption is a compelling counterpoint to the physical danger Electra will face, grounding the drama in a deeply human struggle for accountability and growth. What's next for Electra, Will, and Katie? As the dust begins to settle, the future remains uncertain for Electra, Will, and Katie. For Electra, the journey to reclaim her life will be fraught with challenges. The trauma of her ordeal will take time to heal, but her resilience and determination suggest that she's more than capable of overcoming it. Will's unwavering support will undoubtedly play a key role in her recovery, but their shared experience will test the strength of their bond. Katie's path to redemption is equally complex. Her acknowledgement of her mistakes is a step in the right direction, but rebuilding trust with Electra and her colleagues will require consistent effort. Meanwhile, the unresolved question of Remy's fate looms large. Will he face justice for his actions, or will he remain a lingering threat, waiting to strike again? This storyline is a powerful exploration of obsession, resilience, and the dangers of technology. With its rich characters, high-stakes drama, and timely themes, The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver the compelling storytelling that keeps fans coming back for more. Thank you for joining us at BMB Spoilers channel. Stay tuned for more updates, insights, and twists from your favorite soap. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, keep the drama alive with The Bold and the Beautiful.